What it do? What's good? What's popping? Welcome back to my channel, and I have my friend here with me. Go ahead and introduce yourself, cause
I'm Anissa. You can follow me at nissa.xxo on Instagram or my YouTube, which I'll just leave them below because it is complicated, I think, right?
So, we're doing like college tag.
College tag, yeah.
So basically, it's just questions like about college, and we go to different colleges. So
yeah. So I go to Arkansas State University, and she goes to Arkansas Tech.
I don't tell people where I go for my safety.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
You can cut it out. I'm just like, you can cut that part out.
I go to Arkansas Tech, so I'm hungry. We're hungry, so this might just be a little weird because we're eating more than talking. So yeah.
The first question says, "Why did you choose the college?"
I didn't. We've had this conversation before, right?
We did.
Yeah, I didn't. And they know too. My stepdad did. And yeah. Actually, if I had a choice, I probably would have like been in like your school or something. Yeah.
I guess I chose my school because it's kind of far from where I live. It's like 2 hours away. So I was trying to get away from this town and try to like experience something different than what I was used to. Because I went to high school here too, so I was like,
You happy being a student at the college? See, look. Does it matter if I'm happy?
Right, it's just education.
Yeah,
it's
for
just
real
school.
though. For real. As long as you're like, for me, it's like as long as I'm at a safe place, as long as I'm in school, because where I'm from, like not everybody can afford to go to school.
Yeah.
Like college, like not everybody has the opportunity that I have. So I really don't have a like time to be thinking like, am I happy? Am I this, that? I'm happy I'm in school. So.
Right. And a lot of people don't even go to school nowadays. So it's kind of like rare.
And she's about to graduate. That's something like that's.
I'm gonna graduate in December, hopefully. So fingers crossed. So
yeah.
okay, let's see. Let's skip to what don't you like about your school?
I just feel like everybody's so antisocial.
Yeah.
Like everybody just because during the weekends people just want to go home. And like especially for me, like this is my home, this is where I stay. So it's like everybody's so antisocial and people just want to go home and people don't like it here, so that's just what I don't like.
Yeah, and for me, I guess I would say that it is like it's just a lot of rules at my school.
Really?
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of people get like student conduct, which is like
Yeah.
you get in trouble. But for the most part, it's cool.
Did you have a curfew?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not really. Like you really just shouldn't be out past like 11.
What was like your first like crazy experience, like boy experience at your school? Like crazy, like oh my goodness, I can't get over this type of crazy, good or bad?
I don't really know, but like one time, like my freshman year, I'm a senior now, so my freshman year.
It was years ago.
Like 3 years ago, but so basically there's like this party house that's like a few blocks down the street from where we go, or like from where we stay, like the dorm and stuff. So we would walk like the few blocks to get to this party house and like party at this house and stuff, but we didn't have no cars, like nobody had any cars and stuff. So we would walk, party, and it was called 2424. So if you go to A-State, you know what I'm talking about. But it's just, it was like so, I don't know, it was so fun. But we just had to walk back, like after we would get like drunk and stuff, we would still have to walk back. So that was like the crazy part. And then they'd get to shooting in there and stuff. Like one time they did shoot and like everybody ran out and like ran out the bag. It was just so scary. Like I think that was like the scariest thing.
For me, it was freshman year too. I've already told them the craziest one, but I'll start with the one that nobody knows. So I was out of town for like some like school church type of stuff, right? But then there was a party that weekend, and like there was a party that weekend, and there was like a shooting and stuff, whatever. Nothing to do with me. I don't know anybody there. Nothing. So I get to school on Monday, and the police, like the school police, call me. They're like, "Hey Natalie, there's some questions about the party Saturday," and somebody died too. Yeah. So they're like, we're investigating, blah, 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 but we can't tell you what it is on the phone, so we have to, like, set up a meeting. So I'm scared because I'm like, this has nothing to do with me. So they call me, I meet up with the police officer or whatever, and then they're like, and I was single. So they're like, we heard that, your boyfriend and some guy were in a fight over you. So they started shooting. And, whoever it was, she was African. Whatever happened, the girl was African. So that was kind of weird to me. Like, I don't even have a man.
They give you the African girl.
Like, not every African was the African.
Right.
But since you're like a senior and you're almost done, so what would you tell to somebody who's like going to college? First of all, what would you tell somebody who's going to college and their going to different colleges with their boyfriend?
Like separate colleges?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Don't take things too seriously, because I feel like if you take things too seriously, you're gonna get into a fight, and then when you fight and you're not together, it's just gonna create more distance. So I feel like try not to fight, pick your battles,
So you're saying, when you say don't take things seriously, you mean like they should, like if they see the guy with the girl, they should just be like, it is what it is.
Okay, not that.
So what is it that you're not supposed to take seriously?
Like, first, say if they don't text you back right then, but you may know that they're doing something else, like sports or something. I'd be like, just like turn it back a little bit. Don't yell at him or anything like that. But sometimes you do gotta express yourself. Yeah, express how you feel.
I just say, like, if you're going to separate colleges from the jump,
honestly, yeah,
with your partner, don't do it. Just break up.
Yeah,
really. That's what I think. I've never been in that situation. Oh, have I? But just break up.
Yeah, it's not worth it, because y'all are gonna be doing. Do you know how many things you do in a day?
I know.
So it's just like
your lives are so separate. Like it's so different, schedules and everything.
But if y'all are making it work and y'all drive to see each other, that's good. But
don't do it, because you know what? You're gonna do it for like 2 years or a year.
Maybe a month, and then you're tired.
And then you're tired, so you've already just wasted time and money. Don't do it. Okay, what about the ones that are in high school and then their boyfriend is going to college?
Yeah, if you're already in high school and your boyfriend is going to college, just focus on yourself, because it's no point. He's gonna be out here doing library, gym.
Are you sure?
Who's in the library? Who's in the gym? Like, you don't know none of that. So
there's this whole myth, theory, whatever, that you find your husband in college and stuff.
I mean, where's he at?
Oh,
because I'm looking for one.
You're almost done.
Where's he at? I've had a boyfriend in college, and it was like
was he at your college though? Okay.
So it was like from freshman year to like junior year. So like 2016 to like 2018. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was pretty long.
Yeah. Because 2019.
And
it didn't work out. Even though we went to the same school, it was just like we still had different lives. That's how crazy it can be when you still go to the same school.
So what would you tell? Like, what would you tell somebody? Because it's just this whole thing, like, you find your husband in college. This,
I mean, you can, and you do. I know a lot of people who found it in high school and then went to the same college, and then it's like having kids now and stuff.
See, look, in high school, I don't think you can find a husband in high school, because you're only like 16, 17, 18. Boys at that age are not even thinking of getting married. Like, they're not even looking at the bigger picture. You're the only one who's being so serious in that relationship.
Wait, let's talk about one thing though.
Yeah.
White men like to marry earlier than black men.
Really?
Do you think so?
Yeah, you're right though. You're right. Yeah, from people that I know.
Because I think that like most of the white guys or Caucasian guys that I went to high school with, they married the same girl that they was dating in high school.
Maybe that's why they end up saying like
college.
white men are more like loyal or committed. Maybe that's what I'm
committed.
not gonna say that.
Maybe
Yeah.
not loyal, committed.
Yeah.
They be like, oh, that's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend.
Yeah. And then I feel like black boys just want to have fun.
They want to have fun. They don't really care about telling you that they have a shorty girlfriend.
Oh, not mine though.
Yeah, don't get hers.
Have you ever deleted any sexy messages fearing that you will get the attention of your partner? That's cheating. No, look.
That's cheating, yeah.
You've done it? You've done it.
That's cheating. Let me ask a question then. So do you feel like college is a must? Do you feel like every student out of high school should go to college? Because I feel like a lot of my subscribers and followers on Instagram, they always try to explain to me how college is like not
important.
Yeah, not important, or that you don't need a degree to do stuff. Like,
really, I feel like it's not important in terms of like what you learn in class, because like I said, I teach myself half the things. Like them teachers really don't do anything. I go on YouTube, so like in terms of what's in class, I don't really see like if it's necessary for everybody, but just the experience of being in college, like what you go through, like you know,
how you live.
Yeah, how you live, everything. Like you face so many things in college, like it's crazy. So I feel like that's very important. Everybody needs to go through it, and it really makes you a different person. Because if I look at how I was 2 years ago before college, it's like very different.
Yeah, very different. I feel like you're more appreciative of things in college. Like when you go to college, like you're like, oh, like a friend helping you is cool, like, you know. And everybody's like on their entrepreneur like thing, you know, like forex and like lashes, hair,
yeah,
whatever you want to sell, clothes, shoes.
And like, listen, I see, you know, B Simone.
Yeah.
You heard what she was talking about, the whole 95 entrepreneur, and it's just like, the world is evolving. Yes, I know, like, you can be a businessman, whatever, you can do stuff, and most people are doing stuff like on the internet and stuff like that, and that's cool, it's working out for you. But I feel like also just having a degree is like a guarantee, because that's not something that's really subject to change. Than like you having 1 million followers and like saying, oh, I'm an entrepreneur because you have 1 million followers. Like that can change any day.
Yeah, your account can be disabled.
Yeah. So, you know, you always need a fallback plan. And like, you know, I was telling you about Sweetie. She went to college and she's always like, you know, it was hard. I wanted to drop out at some point, but it made me the woman I am today.
Yeah, because college, you know, you struggle, you go through stuff. So, yeah, I would say, yeah, I would want my kids to have one, and I know I'm going to be happy when I get a degree, because it's just like, it sets you up a little bit more than like just starting off with nothing.
For real.
So,
and even if you don't use the degree as such, like after you're going to use the knowledge, like just of being in college.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are like, oh, what are you going to college for? Like, you don't need college. And I'm just like,
girl, you need college. If you have the opportunity, if you can, go to college.
Exactly.
I see most people saying, like, going to college doesn't mean you're going to make it or you're going to get a job. Starting a business doesn't mean you're going to make it too. That's everything in life. It's not guaranteed. Right. So, you know, just do whatever you got to do.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I think it sets you up to do more, though, I think.
But are you like the rich nigga, 8-figure, that's my type? Like,
yeah, I am that type. I like having
money.
a rich nigga. I like having a rich dude.
That's funny. So you never be with somebody broke?
No. I mean, I would be with somebody broke, but who want to be with somebody broke?
Okay, average, not broke, but yeah.
Average. Okay, if you have a job and you work a 9 to 5, that's cool.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And make sure you follow her on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.